I just want to jump in and do a quick website review for you guys. And I wasn't quite sure which website we should look at because the two websites, one I think is for UK, one is the US. So I picked the UK one. Hopefully it's okay because I saw in your title it says CRO Manager UK. But do let me know if that's not the one you're focusing on. So I could definitely tell there's some CRO work being done here, especially subscription side. It looks like you guys have done quite a bit of work, and I would say you guys are ticking a lot of boxes here in terms of CRO, and you got messages, sort of trust building elements, but there's still things which I believe can be improved and potentially get an uplift. Just to explain what we do quickly, our focus is on what we call messaging CRO, and we kind of coin that term, is to really communicate the right message at the right time, get your value proposition across, get your true value across. So what we mean by true value, we got a little giant image here, is essentially if you sell Ferrari, you want to make sure people see you as a Ferrari, not just a red car. And so our approach is really all about getting your true value across, making sure the right message hits at the right time. So I think just by looking at this page, spending a bit of time here, I do see a lot of good messages here to answer the top questions. One of them will be, which one should I choose? Because there are all kinds of products here for different issues and also different sizes of the pets. And you also have the same product, but with different sort of strength and potency on it. So that question is definitely there. I think there's some information in the FAQ answering that as well. And then also, where the ingredients are coming from. Can I trust this brand? There are some messages answering that question as well, but I think we can probably do a better job. I don't see any of the information about the vet here, and you got the guarantee, which is great. But overall, I think why should I trust you and why should I choose you are the two main questions that we can probably communicate better. And not saying they're not on the page yet. Some of them are on the page, but it's really all about how we communicate it and where do we feature it. So just to give you an example, we've done a optimization for another, not pet, but supplement brand. It's called Pro Mix. So I'll just show you this example. So what we've done here is essentially we want to highlight the fact that these are, they have great athletes backing this supplement. So this brand is growing very fast in the US, Pro Mix. And so we want to really get the message across about, athlete tested and highlight one of these. I think he's quite famous in the NFL world. So we've tested a few ways to really get the same message across. So treatment number one, we actually had that session at the bottom. And then as you can see, treatment two, we had that in the gallery session. And then treatment three, we didn't want to push the review down. So we had it under the review, goes all the way down. And as you can see, the result was quite shocking. So the one in the review had a 20% revenue per visitor uplift, and the other two were quite inconclusive. That just kind of show you that the importance of the messaging sequence and how we present it, even if it's the same message, has a very big impact on the performance. So like I mentioned, making the value proposition very clear, and then handling the customer objections. And when do we handle it? Because it's always a competition of real estate. That's the game of CRO, and you have a lot of messages here. It's just whether we are utilizing the space in the optimal way. I do see that potentially we can highlight some messages here rather than just having points. There's probably like 12 things here going on, and whether they all matters at the same time at this area, I don't know. So that's probably where we can come in and help to structure the test to really find, number one, what is the right message to get across, what is the right question we should be answering at this time, and how do we answer it. I also have another test there. Just we just went past. We also try to use tests to get to gauge sort of what is the right question to answer. So we have sometimes we feature the sort of a hyperlink or a link to go down to basically just to get a sense of how many people want to know about this. And I would probably say ingredient is pretty important from all the supplement brands that we've worked with. Ingredients always has very high click rates. So perhaps something we can do inside the ingredient as well as to how we communicate it. And so, yeah, definitely quite a few opportunities here. But overall, I think you guys take a few boxes here, and yeah, potentially we can help you with the structure of the test, really clarifying what the true value of the product and the brand, and then how we communicate that in the best way. So